What's poppin', fuckers? It's your boy, Carter freaking Cummings. How are you doing? Good, I'm doing okay actually. My back's been hurting all day. But other than that, anywho guys, so as you can tell by the title of this video, today we are going to be doing ranking the zodiac signs. Zodiac things are something that I'm really interested in. It's kind of weird, but I don't know, I've always kind of known my sign. I never really knew much about it, but recently I'd say maybe in June, I got really into it for a while, and I was learning so much, and then I kind of slowed down, but now I'm getting real back into it again, and just talking about them and personality traits. So yeah, let's just get right into this without further ado. So I'm going to go from least favorite to most favorite. So I have to say least favorite, and I'm a Pisces, so I'm supposed to be most compatible with Cancers and Tauruses. And my least favorite is Taurus. Now, this is something that, the thing about Tauruses is that maybe if I weren't so surrounded by them in, every aspect of my life, I'd be, better with them and, toward them. But the thing is that, two of my formerly closest friends were Tauruses. Both my parents are Tauruses. I have two, good friends, not, besties friends, but, two really good friends right now that are Tauruses. A lot of the celebrities that I like are Tauruses. They are everywhere. And I find Tauruses draining. Every Taurus in my life, there's been people in my life who, I can be around 24/7, won't get tired of them, but every Taurus I'm around, something about them drains me. I'm a Pisces, so I'm not afraid to express emotion. I get emotional. And the thing with Tauruses is they don't provide a shoulder to cry on, a shoulder to vent my emotions to. And if, I do, they won't listen to me. And, I like someone who's going to be very, chill with me. I'm going to be able to, say buy them stuff, and they're going to buy me stuff, and it's going to be, equal. We're not going to hold any resentment whatsoever. But the thing with Tauruses is they are so, mine, 24/7, that they just... I can't really do that with them, you know? That's just really disappointing to me. But I do like Tauruses for their, they're very stable, they're very, they're very, down to earth, they're not head in the clouds like Pisces, they will yank me down off my high horse as mean as they can, but that'll be a good thing, because I might get too carried away otherwise. So, I'm sorry, Tauruses. I don't really hate any of the signs, but I'm just so surrounded by Tauruses that I really can't. So, number 11 is Aries. Aries, maybe they should be number 12, but I'm not really surrounded by them in my life. I had a close friend who was an Aries, and he was off his rocker crazy. And, I have another, not as close as he was, but, a close friend of mine who's an Aries, and she's really nice, but she's kind of off her rocker. And another thing with Taurus is, a lot of the celebrities, I feel a lot of people are Aries, and that kind of just puts me off of them. They're so, drawing. They're not as taboo as not taboo. They're not as, exotic as some of the other signs. So, Aries, you're at number 11. I find them, some people that I butt heads with, and maybe because I'm a Pisces and we're, neighboring signs. Then again, I'm on the Pisces-Aries cusp. So, maybe I am kind of Aries myself. But, I just find them, I don't know. I don't really bond well with them. I identify more with my Pisces side, definitely. But Aries, gotta put you at number 11. I'm sorry. Number 10 is Gemini. I don't really have anything against Geminis. They're just another sign like Taurus that I find completely surrounded by. Yet again, a lot of the celebrities that I like are Geminis. Two of my one really close friend of mine and a girl who I used to be close with, but we kind of faded. We're not fighting enemies like my other friends, former friends are, but she's a Gemini, and I just, the stereotype with Geminis, and I watched this one video on Cut, and there was this Gemini, and she was being kind of bitchy the whole time, but I kind of agree with what she was being bitchy about. But I kind of find Geminis, they're just so common to me, and I find them draining. I just know what I hear where they're two-faced and stuff. But I do I really like their sign. I think it's a cute looking one compared to some of them. I think it's a really nice looking one. And I like the twins. I like that kind of just, I don't know, feeling, I guess. So, I mean, I guess I do like them, but like the bottom three signs, I guess that I'm just so like surrounded by, especially by celebrities, a lot of them that I like, they are in that range from April to June there. So I guess that's what gets me with them, but I don't know. So anyway, number 8, no, number 9, which is only number 9 because I literally have none of them in my life. I don't know anyone who is number 9, a Leo. Leos are something I have no one around that me with like them. And like I like hearing about them, like I feel like I'd be at odds with them because they're like attitudey and stuff, like, you know, they think that they rule this bitch and they don't. But like Leos are supposed to be very fashionable, just like Pisces, which I'm fashionable right now. Just like Pisces are supposed to be really fashionable. So I probably would like them for that, but I just know no one who's a Leo at all. Like there's one person who like I used to be friends with, we just faded a lot, like she moved somewhere else and she was a Leo, but like all the Leos I know, like I really don't know any of them at all. So otherwise they'd be higher on the list or lower if I knew them better. But sorry, Leos, you kind of just got the short end of the stick because I don't know any of you. So that brings us to number 8, Libras. My little brother's a Libra, and I have a good friend who's a Libra. I mean, we don't really talk that much, but like she's a Libra and like she's good. But then there's this my arch nemesis who's barely even Leo and Libra influenced. Not my arch nemesis. I have more important things to deal with. But anywho, Libras, I think they're kind of similar to Pisces in the way that they're not as emotional as a Pisces, but like they will like express their emotion and like I really don't know. I don't know about a lot about Libras. They're not really like I know they're indecisive. They're what's the other thing? But they're balanced, you know, like I really just don't know much about Libras. I'm sorry. I really don't know much about Libras. If I was more educated on them, I guess I would know. But judging by my little brother and like the girl that I'm friends with, sorry, judging by them too, I don't really know much about them. But like judging by them too, they're a pretty okay sign. Okay, sorry. So number 7, and this might be a surprise because Pisces and this sign are supposed to be like the closest out of like any Pisces relationship is supposed to be closest with them, and that's Cancers. Number 7 is Cancer. So being a male Pisces and being molded into being non-emotional, like non-crying all the time as a child, which I have feelings about, I guess I just can't really identify with their constant emotion. I had 2 very close friends of mine who were Cancers, and constantly they are weeping, crying, and they're all like, me, weeping, crying. It's just ridiculous to me. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is ridiculous. I find there to be no need for any of this. I understand getting emotional, but they will take stubbing their toe and act like Adolf Hitler just rose from the dead, told them they were going to a concentration camp, fucking killed their mother and some shit. Like, they are just so, my way, me. And then the thing about it is they will make me sit here and listen. I'll be a good listener. I'll be listening to their problems, and then it'll be time for me to talk about my problems. They'll just do this. Just stare, or they will go, like, really, that's really interesting. Like, just completely, like, ignore me, almost be on their phone, interrupt me with stuff about them the whole time. That's my problem with Cancers. And maybe you're a Cancer and you're not like that. Please come meet me because I need to meet a Cancer who's not all me. I'm sorry. I just really can't vibe with them. But anywho, number 6 is Virgo. Okay, go back on Cancer. Sorry, I'm sorry. Cancers, but I do like them overall. Like, they are pretty funny to me. Like, they make me laugh, and they're another sister water sign, so I have to be. That's why they're up at number 7 rather than Libra and Leo, who I guess could have been up higher, but I do like Cancers, I guess. Like, I like all these signs. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Anyway, number 6 is Virgo. Virgo would be at the bottom, if not for the fact that both my ascendant or my rising and my moon sign are Virgo, and I think there's another one thrown in there somewhere too. And I definitely like identify with my Virgo side. Like I am like kind of, I feel the need to correct, and then like my Pisces side comes in and like I will correct, and then in the meantime I'll be doing the shit that I be correcting people for. You know what I'm saying? So otherwise Virgo would probably be at the bottom because I can't really deal with being corrected. Like if someone wants to be like, that was wrong grammar, I'll be like, fuck you. Like I will like go off. You know, like I will go off. So that's like, I guess I'm a hypocrite there, but like Virgo's on the complete opposite side of the spectrum of Pisces. We're like six, signs apart exactly. They're like the down to earth sign, and I'm the up in the sky water sign, like, head in the clouds, dream, dream, dream. Virgos are very like grounding for me, so like I'm kind of split sometimes. I'll kind of be down on earth sometimes to some people, and then like up high in the, head in the clouds another time. So, I mean, otherwise Virgo would probably be at the bottom because I find them draining too. Most, or the two, Taurus and Virgo, two earth signs, are like, they get on my nerves. But Virgo, you do get that boost because I am like that, and I didn't want to be a hypocrite and put you guys at the bottom whenever I have like three parts of me that are also Virgo. So, anywho. Number 5 is Aquarius. Aquariuses, or Aquarii, are people who I met in my life. There's like three, what is it? Like 3 Aquarii I met in my life. One of them's my grandpa, and like, this other was like this teacher at school who I'm pretty chill with. Like, they're all very like weird. Like I love my grandpa, but he's like one of the people who like you talk to, and he doesn't seem like a human. Like, he seems like a human, but he doesn't have the same thought process as any other person I've met in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very different, very weird, very out there. And that's completely okay. That's why Aquarius is such up here, because they are, like, so, like, they do their own thing, and they don't give a flying shit fuck. Now, there is this one Aquarius that I don't really like, but I think she's on the Capricorn-Aquarius cusp, so that's probably why I don't really vibe with her. Because, like, I love Capricorns, and I love Aquariuses, but, like, you put them together, and it's kind of like the Virgo and Taurus, Earth, and Capricorn kind of comes out, and then like the Gemini and Libra air comes out with Aquarius, the Aquarius side, like, but apart they're really good. So I do like Aquarii. I think that they're very unique, very, like, I don't know, but I like them. Okay, number 4 is, and I don't know why, but do you ever have something in your life that you have like a drawing to? Like, you just vibe, like, the word, I guess, or, like, the time of year, and, like, I don't know. Sagittarius is number 4 on my list. I only have one close Sagittarius friend, and she can be bitchy, but she's also, like, really good. Like, she's, like, my only, like, friend who I can be 100% real with, and, like, we talk the biggest shit ever. So I love Sagittariuses. They're another sign that a lot of celebrities I like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Nicki Minaj, they're all Sagittariuses. And, like, says, like, this, like, probably my second closest friend. She will be my closest, if not for she's in a grade above me, so, like, we don't really see each other much at school. So, Sagittariuses, I have a drawing to them. It's weird, but I just do. I freaking love Sagittariuses. And, like, I guess, like, being born at the end of the year is so mind-boggling to me, because I'm, like, in kind of, like, the middle beginning. So, I guess it's just so mind-boggling to have someone, like, at the end of the year. But I like them. I really do like Sagittariuses. And what about it, Okay, anywho. Number 3 is my sister water sign, besides Cancer, is Scorpio. Now, Scorpio is like all my remaining family. I have Taurus, 1 Aquarius, and then Scorpio everything. 2 Scorpio grandmothers, Scorpio aunt. That's about it. But still, that's like main portions of my family. I do have a Libra great-grandmother and a Libra cousin and my Libra brother. But anywho, so my family is Libra, Taurus, 1 Aquarius, and then all Scorpios, and I'm the Pisces. So all my Scorpios are like Scorpios are very like, they have that famous dark side where they're like judgy, bitchy. They're the water sign that doesn't use their emotions as like crying, but they use it as anger, And I guess that I just admire that. Like, all these Scorpios in my life are very strong women, so I guess like that's why I'm drawn to them. But like my one is like snippy. My one is like judgy, and then my one is kind of like, kind of half judgy, but she's pretty chill. She must have some like other sign influences a lot that are more like kinder. So I really do like Scorpios though. They're another sign that have like a drawing too. And a lot of the celebrities I like, I guess, are Scorpios too. Like I know local, but Drake, and I do like Katy Perry still, even though she's kind of been flopping, but I still like her. Who else is a Scorpio? There's someone else. I don't know, a lot of people in my life. And it is Scorpio season right now. And on the first day of Scorpio season, there was some shit started, like, let me tell you. And there was even some today. Like, Scorpio season is really, like, the time of fight. Like, fight, 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 you know? So I'm ready to fuck a bitch up. But you didn't hear that from me. So Scorpio's number 3. They would be higher than this next one if I didn't have my current, like, best friend ever. The only person who I've ever met who's, like, down for me. And that is number 2 is Capricorn. My closest friend right now is a Capricorn. I really have no other Capricorns in my life besides my stepdad, but I don't know. He's not really Capricorny to me at all. But Capricorns are the earth sign that aren't stubborn. They're the ones that aren't like, they're down to earth, but they're like kind of in the middle too. Like my Capricorn bestie, like she vibes with me a lot. Like Pisces and Capricorn, I guess we just vibe together. Like, did you ever see like that post, like a picture of like someone, like there's like the friend who like holds the drink and there's the friend who sips from the cup. You know, I'm the friend that sips from the cup while my best Capricorn friend holds the drink. And I guess that since I'm like the complete opposite with my Sagittarius friend, I really like, you know, being on top like with my Capricorn friend. So I really do adore her. I really do vibe with most Capricorns I meet. There's a couple other I know of. I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but like I really do just like Capricorns. I vibe with them very well. So yeah, so the number 1 is myself, Pisces, because I just relate to the empathetic, intuitive, dreamy sign that is me. Like I had this one really close friend who was a Pisces, but she had to have some manipulating sign in her. Because let me tell you, she was a bitch. But I'm a Pisces. I go with the flow as I'm a water sign. We like to go and we can be comfortable in any situation. You know, I'm dreamy. Like I'm a kind of a mixture of all the other signs. I really do love being a Pisces, and I had to put myself on top just because I completely adore it so much. So anyway, that is all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're really entertained. Tell me your sign in the comments below. Tell me the order. Tell me how much you hate Pisces, because I know we're kind of, a lot of people really do hate us. But, yeah, so anywho, that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys tune in next time. Let me know what video I should do next. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do, like, maybe another mukbang or mukbang or maybe like some sort of fashion video, because I do have like a nice fashion sense. I really want to show you guys my style. But anyways, that's all. Sorry to drag this out, but thank you so much. Bye.